So we're here at the NASRC training event in Concord. I'm hanging out with Danfoss at their mobile training unit, and we're looking at their store manager view, which has the P&ID. And you know, I talk about P&IDs in all our CO2 courses because they're so important. Why is this a very valuable component for a technician to look at? And let's walk through it a little bit.
Sure. It pretty much gives the operating pressure and temperature. We are connected into the system manager, so we can look at what's the pressure, or what's the reference, and what's the whether it calls for a compressor run, or pretty much we can look at the system parameters just looking at the P&ID using the graphic view on the system manager.
Yeah, and so we can see on here we got the discharge temperature, we got the suction pressure, we got the capacity right here, 100% capacity. Why is this important for a technician? So, because you're training a lot of technicians who are coming to this event, what are some of the questions that they're asking when you're looking at the P&ID?
Pretty much basic, like they wanted to know how many compressors running and what's the call for, and to start with the set point versus what's the actual. So this gives a very good understanding on what's the pressure. Like here we can see the medium temp is running at a 440 psi and the gas cooler is running at a 1100 psi, and we can see the things like whether the IT is running or not, and whether how much is the opening degree of a high pressure suspension valve.
Yeah, or 100% open.
100%, and we can look at the flash gas bypass valve. It's 0% because basically we are running the IT compressor. So that's why the flash gas bypass valve is closed.
Yeah. And this here is a training unit, so we're manipulating it to run, to work in different situations where in the field it would be a little bit different. But the value of this, looking at these, are so important. I'd love you to have a look at P&IDs anytime you're at a system and when you're troubleshooting a service. How can people find out more about Danfoss?
Just look for Danfoss Mobile Training Unit or Danfoss Climate Solutions, Food Retail Supermarket Refrigeration. We have plenty of videos available as a training, and we have a podcast, a controller podcast, run by Chris Brown and Dave Yoder.
Yeah, that's awesome. I definitely, I've been on there and I've been listening to that one. It's a really good one, Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you.